the mother company is the one that called the Superstar boat. Is the one that operate that one. The ferry crossing, you see, this one. It is the ferry crossing, just crossing the river from other side to like this side. And it's operate like here, this route from here to there, like 100 years. This is the first one that we operate. Because in the past, here is like the palace. You see like the palace is nearby. So it's like the people who work in the palace like just travel from that side to work in this side. And like after that, like 50 years ago, we run the express boat, like the one for commuting on the it run like every day from Nonthaburi. It's another province into Bangkok. Yeah, so it's like it's not very like long route. It's just like 18 kilometer, like from Nonthaburi to Sathorn to like the central Bangkok. And it take like around 1 hour. The tourist segment is like because it's like just 10 kilometers, like from Sathorn or Asiatic until Pratit is like around like 9 or 10 kilometers. But people traveling between this is like a lot. And like during the daytime, like from like 9 a.m. until like 6 p.m. the most traveling during this period. So we think that the one that keep the company like can like running is like the more like tourist segment. But for both like the tourist boat and for like the express boat is also like the tourist one. For the one that uses like in the morning and evening, like for the workers or like local citizen, it's more like declining. Yeah, because they are like going by another way of travel. Like for here is because like the attractions and like many places is along the river, so it can be easily to travel by boat. Actually for like the one who travel, because the Grand Palace is nearby, Wat Temple of John, Wat Po and like Khao San Road, like every places is nearby the river. I'm not sure like for Seoul is the same or not. And also you can see that one is the hospital. So it's the hospital is also nearby the river. There is also the schools and the government like office also nearby, like the House of Parliament also on the bank of the river. So that's why the local ones still use it, because that place is also nearby the river. The connection is very important actually, like for here, like for Bangkok, it's work because like people can come to the pier like easily. For like the MRT, there are several connections, like from Sathorn there are BTS Sapan Taksin, which is like you just walk down and then you found the pier. Yeah, it's like that. And there is the Rashidi pier is connect to another MRT, so Sanam Chai station, not far, like not more than 5-minute walks. And then there's Bang Po, connect to Bang Po pier. That one is not very popular right now, but comparing to the past, more passengers from that too. So I think it's kind of like the connection is also like better. And the last one is Planangkao Bridge, is the MRT Purple Line. That one is quite far in Nonthaburi, but the connection is also like there's the link like from the MRT to the pier. Some people use the boat to shorten the time. If they go by MRT like from Nonthaburi, it will like take 1 hour like to, I don't know. But for boat, they can go like maybe 30 minutes and get off at another pier that connect to another MRT, and then they can like to shorten the time is like that. So people may use the boat in that way, but there have to be something to connect. or you have to have some landmarks or like the places for them to go there. Why they need to go there? It's something like that. Like the icon Siam or Asiatic. In the past, it's just like for icon Siam, it's just nothing. It's just the land. And after that, they build like, so people go there a lot. And here also, in the past, it's just office and the parking. Here, Tha Maharaj, it's just parking and restaurant. But now they created to like a community mall, so people come to the places. There's something that they have to go to the pier. Yeah.
How do you choose the piers you need to stop? Because since the company needs to get some profit, it needs to get to the places they can earn money. So.
Yeah. So for us, we need to see first, like, is there anything nearby? Any places or any like there need to be something at that pier so that we stop. Some pier it will be the temple because the monk also travel on the boat, and people in Thailand, if there is the temple, there is the residential area nearby there. So that's the reason why we stop at the temple pier, because people nearby there will travel by boat also. Some of the pier is for example, that one is the hospital. So of course there will be the people to take the boat, and mostly it will be the school or the government office, the hospital, and some is the residential area. As you see, the river is only like one route. The thing that we do is like we have the orange line, orange flag that stop like many piers, and we have the yellow line, the green line, red line that stop like Glace pier, and only operate during like rush hours, like in the morning and evening. But right now we also operate the yellow line during the daytime, because as I mentioned that there are more tourists during the daytime, and the pier that they want to go is match the yellow line more than the orange flag. So like we switch to the yellow flag. Yeah.
So we have a 4 brick drainage tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the big one. We have so many kind of the canal in the central area. So the small canal will go on one off this the 4 of the big tunnel. To the water will be go down to the Coma-Media river by this the brick tunnel.
So for the 4 big tunnels,
it's
like the water is dumped into the huge big river.
Yeah.
Then I have a question about that. But okay, I get it. I get the point that you can save the residential areas and all of those areas from flooding. But then how do you control the river flooding?
Now we have a Bangkok dike protection. The water well is not exceed the dike, cover the dike. Yeah. Okay.
So the river is safe enough to get those rivers. I mean, the river is safe enough to get all of those waters from through these pipes.
보기